Thank you for that. The record button must have clicked itself off. Right. For the purpose of the video, welcome to the training. Tonight we're talking about selling or promoting the business online using Facebook groups. And if you're new to the business, to generate more sales and to grow our group further, we advertise on the buying and selling groups. And we recommend it's not essential, but it's a good idea to start locally at first. What's the reason for that? Well, sometimes psychologically you'll get more sales from a local area, simply because people see your area. That's the way sometimes Gumtree and Facebook can work. But also it allows you the opportunity to deliver the products and build up a relationship with the customer so that they become a long-term customer. And that's something I want to be talking, if you've been in the business a wee while and you're doing the online, that's something that I want to emphasize. If we want to get more sales from our own personal shop and online group, we have to start building up these personal relationships, and that's a brilliant way to do it if you're doing a lot of local sales, because you can meet them, you can give them a catalogue, you can give them a clean easy catalogue. But I recommend if you're going to be using the marketplace, and why wouldn't you use the marketplace, it's a good idea to get more groups. But we do this really gradually. Just always teach everybody in your team that famous word that I like to use, the Scottish word, connie, which means take it easy. Just add a few, take a break, add a few every day. You'll soon have plenty of groups. If you're adding groups on a daily basis, you'll soon have plenty of groups. And again, just for the new people, just remember that you're not just there to sell and promote your clean easy business, you're there to be part of social media. So you want to be visible as a person and use your timeline for personal posts and photographs. And make sure, again, just for the new people, that you've got your sponsor and someone else as an admin. And add yourself to maybe a minimum of 10 extra groups per day and start posting in them straight away. Your sponsor can add you to groups sometimes, but just to give you an idea of how quickly you can get groups, if you're only adding 5 or 6 a day and your sponsor added you to 5 or 6 a day, you're going to have over 70 in a week. But just keep adding yourself to groups. And even if you've got 200 or 300 groups, it's a good idea to keep adding. So that's how you find the groups, and it can vary from device to device. So just go to facebook.com/groups. Right, so we're going, I know you've seen this before, but each training has to be done for the new people as well who are watching. But sometimes these are good reminders, because sometimes you go, well, I'm not really doing this. What I recommend is to prepare your products exactly the same way as you prepare your catalogues, preferably the night before. But generally what I do, if I prepare them the night before, I just thought, might as well just put them on. But prepare your products, get the frame on them, and get the products that you're wanting to get up in your shop. Now, I think you can put up to 10 a day easily. We used to be worried about people getting too many notifications, and now we realise that no, they don't get too many notifications. We've got to work hard and keep activity in our own group to keep it active and interactive, so that more people get notifications. And what better way to keep it interactive is to put products up and get people to like them or comment on them. You can space them through the day, or you can do them all at once. I would recommend, if you're posting on the external groups, especially if you're using facebook.com on a laptop, a PC, because that leaves a bigger footprint. What I mean by that is, if you're using your computer to do discussions and your computer to do market posts and you're joining groups and you're doing loads of different things, you have to be a bit more careful. But in your own group, you can put as many products as you like, but just get your products onto your group. And you're going to use these descriptions in the products, and I know that this is old hat to some of you, but you're going to use these products to post on the discussion post or on the market post. So discussion post or a marketplace post, I don't know what that says there, or sell post I've called it. I thought that looks awfully short. I recommend both. And I want to chat to you about this as well, because I'm wanting to encourage the marketplace more, simply because I see it working. People who use the marketplace over a period of time that haven't given up on it are getting the results, and the sales are coming through. The discussion posts reaching a completely different audience. So again, we recommend to try and do 2 products on 60 groups a day. I know it can be time consuming, but you want to make the money, and you've got to be prepared to do the work sometimes and not get the results, because it is a build up. But the marketplace as well is producing fantastic results. So the good thing about the marketplace is it can be done really quickly and easily, and you can also do it on one of these, or well, you can do everything on one of these. But I'm recommending to use the app. That's what I should have said. You can do it on your laptop, and I do it on my laptop, but you've got to be aware that if you're doing it on your laptop or your PC, it's going to be in the complete footprint. When you do it on the marketplace app, it's a different footprint. And I do believe that the marketplace app, they prefer to restrict you rather than banning you. But if you're doing everything on the computer, call Connie. So get your phone out. Get the app out. It's on everything, whether it's a Kindle, an Android, a Google, what do you call it, an iPhone. It's on most things. So I would recommend the app. And it also, as I said, it reaches a completely different audience to the discussion post. And this is because, and I'm going to use my phone, it's coming through this, it's coming through this app, it's coming through our marketplace app. And I know this is no great for, but it's coming through this, it's coming through my phone. So it's a separate app that people see the products. They get a little red notification if there's a new product. But here's the thing, not only can you renew your advert up to 5 times, sometimes more, because I go and renew adverts and it said I've renewed them too many times, and it's occasionally it lets me renew them. So sometimes I just go and try again, or I go into a different app like my Kindle, and it allowed me to renew ads that I wasn't supposed to be able to renew. But you can renew your advert at least 5 times in a matter of seconds. Once a week, matter of seconds, or every single product that you've posted using the marketplace can be renewed in seconds, or every single business post, business check promoting the business can be renewed in seconds. So you can see why I'm pushing it. We did have a lot of pros and cons and a bit of worry, a bit of ifs and maybes, and finding out whether it works or not. But now we've been using it a while, and people are getting the results. And what we are finding, and we know this by the products. So my best advice with products that you use on the marketplace is, 1, make sure they've got plenty stock, because that advert stays out there for ages. I get responses to the Egyptian towel bale, and the last time I posted that was about 3 months ago. Remember when I did that first training in the marketplace? I don't know when it was maybe even more than 3 months ago when I did that 3 weeks advertising. That's when the towel bales went up, and I still get, in fact, I'm talking to Kai now about them. I still get people wanting them now. So you have to keep your self-diligent and make sure that if the product's no longer available or it's in the old catalogue, that you do mark it as sold, so that you've not got loads of people responding to products that are out of stock or not available. But that's really interesting, isn't it? 3 or 4 months ago I posted the towel bales. The only reason I never posted them again is because I was never sure about the stock. I thought they went out of the catalogue, but they still seem to be there. So it stays live longer, and you can continue to renew it. Now imagine if that's a business ad, we're checking it and it's staying out there for longer, and you add that to the compound effect. Every single day, 6 to 10 products using the marketplace and your discussion post, whatever it you're doing, you'll soon start to gain that momentum that you're looking for. So what also we've discussed the last time we talked about on our own shop. I put on PC or laptop here, and excuse me, but I know a lot of people are posting using, again, these wee things. I'm not so technical, like putting frames on photographs, and I'm a bit slower if I use a gadget, so I find that I prefer to post my products. But also, I'm not sure if this facility is available on computers or Androids yet. Maybe some of the people out there who are using it will let me know. Because the last time I tried to do this on my phone, on my own selling group, and it doesn't have to be your own selling group, that's any product that you put in on as a sale post on the on Facebook gives you this option to post to more places. But as I say, when that a few months ago when I tried it, a couple of months ago when I tried it on this, it didn't work. It didn't give me the option, or it gave me the option, but it didn't post the products. So whatever it is, test it on your own gadget first. But in your own selling, in your own group, what I'm recommending is to post your product as a sale post as well as a discussion post. Right, now you might not know what I'm talking about if you're new, but if you put your products as a discussion post, visually I prefer how that looks in my online shop. It looks better if you put for sales. A lot of them are boxed at the top, which also looks quite good that the customers can see them. So I kind of like a mixture of both, but I wouldn't like all my products in my own shop to be sell posts. But what you can do is you can pop it up as a sell post, and then once you put it everywhere else, you can just remove it as a sell post or put it on in one group as a sell post. But I think it has to be done on a laptop. Let me see. That's what, if you don't want, I couldn't understand what I was saying. But I just realised as I'm saying that if you just put it on any other buying and selling group, it'll give you this option to post to more places. Now, unlike when you do it on the phone, which only allows you to post to 10, and then you've got to go to a PC or a laptop to get the other 10, it lets you post to your 21, which is 20 plus the marketplace, and it allows you to do it right away. And you see it down there, post to more places. So every sale post, if you put half a dozen sale posts up, whether it's your own group or pick a group, any group, and put half a dozen products up, you can then post them on your laptop to 21 more places. That's one way of doing it. But as I say, if you're doing it that way, just make sure you're wary of your footprint, because doing it on your app, as I say, leaves a different footprint. So that's it there, Facebook in the marketplace, how to post to 21 groups in less than a minute without a ban. I think we probably have these two slides back to front, but I think you probably realised that by now. That, don't know how that happened, but that should have been the previous one. There we go, that one was in the wrong place, but oops, it keeps jumping about. But when you select additional groups, this is what you see, and you can scroll down and you can select your groups. It might be a good idea to keep notes of them and what have you. So just to refresh your memory, and it's mainly for the new people, most of you now know what the app looks like on your phone. Are you using it? Are you really using this to your best advantage? I absolutely think it's phenomenal. You can post on 20 groups like that. So 120 products can be done in seconds, and then you can renew them a week later. I know I'm overselling at the minute, but I love it. It's really good. So how to upload your photos, you just, you know how to work it. You just click on sell, put your product detail in, save your photograph just by touching it, and then upload it onto the marketplace. Very, very easy to use, and I'm just flicking through it because most people know how to work this. And if you're new, there is a video on the on the System for Success resource site, how to use the marketplace app. That's all there. But make sure you put in your location. The first time I did this, I put Honolulu. It was really funny. People were saying, where are you actually based? I'm in Honolulu. Select the category, again, normal household or miscellaneous, and then it gives you the option to post to more places. I never post to my friends. The most of them are in the group anyway, but if somebody's brand new in the business and they're just in the process of building their group and their products up and they're doing the external at the same time, then they might want to promote the odd product to their friends. Why not? Our friends buy a lot of products for us. But it's just so easy to get your 10 and then to get your further 10, unfortunately. Now, let's say, Mary says to me, Lynn, I don't have a PC, so I can only do 10. You can still do 10 in seconds. So still use it if you can't do your other 10. And then even if you go to the library once a week and go through your activity and get the rest posted, you know, it'll not have a Facebook footprint on that computer for your computer anyway if you go to a library. But you know, it doesn't matter if you can't do the further 10. Yes, if we use a laptop or a PC, we can do 20 at once, but we have to be wary of that footprint, and so we have to build up to that because we don't know what our limits are until we get a ban sometimes. So that's why we have to be careful. But if you go back, if you posted it using the app and you can get to a laptop or a PC or Facebook.com, might work on one of your gadgets, all you have to do is go to your activity log, find the products that you've posted, click on them, and then that'll allow you to post them to 21 groups in total. One of them's the marketplace plus 20 groups, so your limit's 21. And I'm telling you there how to do it, but really that's not necessary. You all know how to do it, but just in case actually you're new, once you click on that product, you'll have a little bit that says now click on, you have X amount of sale posts, so you click on that and it shows you the products you've got for sale and how many places they're posted to. You can see here posted to 21 places. That particular product's already reached its limit. So if I clicked on that particular product, it would not allow me to post to more places because even on your laptop, the marketplace is restricting rather than banning. It's complicated sometimes because with the laptop, it is your overall footprint with the laptop. Do not exceed the maximum. Don't try to do it. Just go to your shop and choose another product. We can do it so quickly. If you can imagine, we are talking about the hardest part of this is putting the products in your own shop that we're doing already. We're already doing that on a daily basis. And if you're not doing half a dozen to 10 products, I like half a dozen and then maybe 1 week collage, like the 4 door stops, or I love duvet covers because you've got single, double, king size, and sometimes super king size. I like to have high ticket prices. That and the Bothwell training. If you only sell 1 duvet a day, that'll be a good result. 1 king size duvet a day is a good result. So just instead of overdoing it, just go to your shop and start with another product. As I say, keep on top of your notifications. I like to go through them and just hide all the ones, but it's not necessary. But just make sure that you keep on top of your notifications. That's me hiding them. I like to hide them so that I can see my messages, but you don't have to do that. But in case you want to hide them, you just need to go to it, click on it, and a wee thing comes up saying hide this notification. So I just hide all the rubbish ones and keep the ones that I have to follow up. Because you have to be on the ball with your notifications, whether it's somebody responding to selling a product, somebody responding to your advert for the business, they might be commenting on your product saying, can I get this in blue? So you want to keep responding, keep them going. But the good thing about that is, again, it's interaction, isn't it? Every time somebody comments, it goes back to the top of that group, and then when you reply, it goes back to the top of that group. But a wee tip is just keep all your standard responses on a Word document. We use this promoting on external groups, especially with selling the products. This is what we use to build our group. This is one of the strongest ways to build our online shop. So you want to have the right responses like this one. Thanks for the like. If you'd like any more information or you'd like to order, please let me know. I also have lots of more stunning products at www.facebook.com/groups/Lynn Max Shop. I always put the whole link in the comments. I don't have any problems with it being in the comments. I never put it in a status because people have problems with that. And what that does, as you know, is it opens up your cover photograph. In my cover photograph, I like to have pretty products to attract them in. But when you do that, every time you do that, and do it every time you get a like or a question, thanks for the question, please message me, by the way, in the meantime, lots of stunning products. And the reason you're doing it is because you're not just responding to the person who you're responding to, you're wanting that to go at the top of the group, you're wanting your cover photograph to open on up there, and you're wanting people in the group to request to join your group. And when you do this, you'll find that you'll get 5 or 6 requests for other people wanting to join your group. And I'm ahead of myself again. This is a problem when you do it a lot. It just becomes, like you could do it in your sleep. And you must remember to take a note to keep up with my PowerPoint slides. So you've been through this before, but you're going to notice a little change. Again, I've been talking to people who are getting sales for their online. Now, the people I've been focusing on, although I do want to still get wee Zoe Climpton and people like that up or on a webinar, the people I've been focusing on are people who are just doing weekly retail every week online, just an average figure at 150 or 200 pounds. But I'd be happy if everybody, I could teach everybody to do that every single week, and then we build on that. So these are people I've been speaking to. So that the key is the consistency with your online. Now, I know we're on online groups, you're doing good morning and good evening, and we're doing little teasers and things to get people communicating. But I want to talk a little bit more about building that relationship. This is why the door-to-door, the catalogs worked so well. This is why instead of getting £5 a book for customer base, now they're maturing to getting £6, £7, £8, £9, £10 a book for customer base. It's phenomenal, and it's because you, as a distributor, are doing a phenomenal job building that relationship with the customer and teaching your team to build these relationships. And that is why our customers buy from us. They chase the other distributors away. Some people buy for every queen of the distributor that comes in the door, and that's absolutely brilliant. I don't care about that. But that's why they come back and back. So let's do the same with our online group. So I'll reiterate to 2 or 3 trainings ago, where Anne and people on the team, Anne, Mary, I'm trying to remember who all did the demonstrations of the products. Are you doing these product demos? It's so easy to do a live video on Facebook just when your products arrive. Just do a wee demonstration. But what I'm recommending is to get your face in front of them. So comments, asking a question or showing an interest, you know, I've just said it. That's the message that I would have on my Word document. Just promote that group at every opportunity. But again, if it's a sell post and it's or a marketplace or a sell post, we get this wonderful little message box, so we can message absolutely everybody without a fear of Facebook ban. Another reason I'm loving the marketplace is no fear of Facebook ban. It'll be headed up with your product or your check, whatever they've responded to, and you can just message them back. So, but here we're talking about consolidating the sale. Now, in the past, we've been saying always personal message to consolidate the sale. Well, what I've been learning is some of the team, and it's the people who are getting the steady online sales, have been taking it a little bit further. Give the customer a call to consolidate the sale and start to build up a relationship. Now, I remember when we were prospecting in the early stages of Facebook, we were hesitant to use that little phone button on Facebook. Now we use it all the time, and it's the same with customers. Does it work? Yes. Are people doing it? Yes. Are they building relationships? Yes. Are they getting repeat sales? Yes. So their online shop is getting stronger, and whether we like it or not, we have to put the time and effort into that shop. We've discovered that just keeping it interactive is not enough. We have to build a relationship with them. So I think by every now and again, just going on there and going, hi everybody, you know, and just speaking to them. but it might be anything, just like we've seen Kelly Nash's video a few weeks ago. It could just be products. Hiya, just wanted to pop on and say hi, the weather's gorgeous, but I hear it's thunder and lightning in Livingston. So wherever you are, I hope the weather's nice, and I just wanted to see, we'll show you some of these wee products tonight. A couple of wee products that have taken my fancy that you might like. Just chat to them. If you've given them a call, think about it. And it's really easy to do. Now, some people might not want a call, but a Facebook call is easy to block. And 9 out of 10 people take the calls. They do take the calls. And it's that building a relationship that I feel is going to make a difference to the sales in your online shop. Everything you're doing is fantastic. We're welcoming them to the group, we're saying good morning and good evening, and you know, there's loads of great interactive ones that I'm loving at the minute. Type in your name and see what comes up, or type in Minnie Mouse. These are really great because I want to type in my name to them. I know that they really work. So there's lots of exciting things, but I think the part that we need to work on the most is that personalisation of it. And what about putting a lifestyle photograph up there? You know, I've seen people like Kate, my office for today was the fields and the trees and the grass, and some people it's the beach, and some people got their kids and what have you. We do put these as posts on our wall, but maybe every now and again you could say, hi customers, like you do to your friends. This is me working for the day, by the way. If you know anybody that fancies doing something like this, it doesn't always have to be a check. So these are basic things, confirming when it's going to be delivered, etc. But I know a lot of you send the link to the catalogue after the order, but a lot of you don't. Now, I prefer to send the link to the online catalogue once I've secured that order. And again, the reason for that is because sometimes buyer's remorse can kick in really quickly online, so get that order secured. But again, I think if you've made the call, it'll make it more secure, without a shadow of a doubt. And it was Dot McKillen, who's in Ireland, who I met in Mexico, who was just chatting to her a couple of weeks ago, and then I started to find out from more people that were doing that. So it was thanks to Dot for that one. I prefer to get that sale in the bag and then send them the link, because otherwise they go and look at the catalogue and then they get distracted and then they come back to you and you might have lost the sale. I know it's really obvious, but always say thanks so much for your order. I really appreciate your business. You'd be amazed at the difference that all these wee bits and bobs do. When they purchase for Next online or TK Maxx or whatever, they don't get a wee thank you for their order or a wee personal touch, and that is going to make all the difference. Now, this is what a lot of people have been talking to you doing. This is a personal choice if you want to do it or not, but it does seem to be producing sales. But if they're not local, and I personally think this would depend on the volume. If you're getting hundreds and hundreds of sales online, it might be a bit of a task to send everybody a catalogue. But maybe we can speak nicely to Queeniesy once things die down with the orders and we're in one warehouse. But maybe we can speak to Queeniesy about the possibility of sticking a catalogue in a drop ship order anyway. We could pay a nominal charge with a wee product code for it. Good idea, folks. But post the catalogue out if they're not local. Again, that's a personal choice, but it seems to be bringing in extra sales. But if you think you've made the call, and if you've had a chat with them, you're making yourself more visible on your own online shop, and new people that you're bringing in for the external groups are going to see that type of system. So just to recap on the system that works: post your 6 to 10 in your own group, your discussion post, we recommend 2 or 3 new products every day in 60 groups. Time yourself doing this, because these are not things that are lengthy. These are things that are easy to do, but they're easy not to do. But we're not talking about hours and hours and hours. We really aren't. But I really think you should time yourself and get it on your planner. But the main key, especially with the online, because it seems to take that little bit longer to get there with the consistent sales, is to keep on doing it every single day and never, ever give up, and just always be wary of that blooming Facebook jail. And again with the marketplace, because you can renew them every 7 days. And just again, for the new people, if you're new, protecting your account for bans, be active on Facebook, always edit photographs and text of copying for the website. I believe that some people were throwing up the wonderful huge list of the internet specials, and I think that created a few bans. Don't put anything up there unedited, folk. If it's on a PDF, take it off a PDF. I think a lot it was done in innocence because people were sharing it with their team groups. I still think it caused a few bans. Space out adding to groups, space out posting, especially when you're new. Post 10, take a break. Interact on the groups you're posting with, like, comment, be interactive on Facebook, comment on your friends' posts and their videos, and that's, you know, everything. You know, it may take time. This is a problem with Facebook in the early stages. It takes time to avoid a ban, but have your partner as an admin. Share it, or a friend if you've not got a partner like me. I'm no friends either. I've got Motherland McDonald, I'm no friends. Just kidding, but have your partners. So put some for example, some for David's Facebook and some for Rachel's Facebook. So you're getting a lot of posts up there, but you're not having the massive footprint. I do know some people have more than one Facebook, and I'm not opposed to that. I personally have a second Facebook for my posting. And again, as you all know, the more that we do, the more we can do. It's as simple as that. And I was reminded of that. And I will remind you, when my friend Debbie, she only came back in and back out again. She's got too much money at the minute and in love. But she's joined the business again, and she sold 800 quid online within a couple of weeks. Very, very easily. Now, she was up last weekend, or weekend before, and I realised why, because this is her 90% of the time on Facebook. She's very, very Facebook active. So the more you can do, the more you can do. It takes time to build, but eventually you'll get it done there. Just a quick tip I've seen on Andy Bothwell, training on organising your groups, because I do think it's important, if you've got loads of groups, to be organised with them. Take a note of the ones that allow you to put a check up. Take a note of the ones that don't have an admin. If they don't have an admin, you can put more products on it. Read notes of things that, you know, buying and selling groups that allow you to put a check up. There's lots of them, by the way, lots of them. And just have good notes. So in order to do that, you need to know how to find them. Now, Facebook change everything all the time. But if you just go to your notification icon, which is up here at the top of the screen, you see where the red arrow is, and just click on settings, scroll down to group activity, then it's down there, click edit, and then what that does is it gives you all your groups, apart from the first 3 or 4. I don't know why the first 3 or 4 are not in alphabetical order, but it gives you all your groups in alphabetical order, which you can then copy either onto a Word document, an Excel document, whatever your preferred means are, and start to keep these notes, have them in groups. Because I will tell you, this is a massive, massive opportunity online. It is something that we really do have to be patient with. Some people, it just rolls for them right away. Maybe people like Debbie, who's already built up that Facebook and absolutely love it. But this really, really works. So I would recommend that we start to definitely use it more. And just to remind you, because I have to keep reminding myself, because I'm a Facebook fan when it comes to promoting the business and the products. I do love it the best, but there are other things out there. Twitter, Spot, Friday Ads, Carousel, Gumtree, Instagram. There was one, actually there's been 2 or 3, I must look at it, that I've seen. Products that I was thinking about purchasing, and I can't remember where it was from, but they actually came up, do you want to be a seller? And I thought, I must look into that. There's loads of things out there where that you think that you're going to a website for this particular company, like Etsy.com, and it's actually like Amazon. It's loads of individual sellers, and there's more out there. But we have to, I personally prefer to find the ones that don't cost any money. So thank you very much for your time. I may have went over time. I did went gross over time, but we didn't actually start the training. I'm going to use that as my excuse.